My name is Patti and I am the campus pastor at Grace Church Sarasota campus. And today's reading is from 1 John chapter 2, verse 1 and 2. My dear children, I'm writing this to you so that you will not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate who pleads our case before the Father. He is Jesus Christ, the one who is truly righteous. He himself is the sacrifice that atones for our sins, and not only our sins, but the sins of the world. So John is an old man who is writing this letter to his spiritual children throughout the region of Ephesus. And what I love about this is he addresses his children as in a loving way, where he says, my dear children. It's like this is gentle, kind, loving, fatherly way that he continues to speak to his children. By the same token, he's also very direct with them. And for this reason, he says to them, I am writing so you won't sin. That's pretty much a catch your attention kind of phrase there. And John is so wise as a spiritual father that I'm guessing he knows that some of his spiritual children have messed up. Perhaps they're beating themselves up, maybe feeling guilty and condemned for the wrong things that they have done. So what he does is, in this letter, is he offers them hope and he offers them reassurance. He reminds them that they have an advocate in Jesus just in case they need one. Jesus stands in the gap between us and God and pleads our case. And he can do this because Jesus is the only righteous one. And he is the one who sacrificed his life to shed his blood on the cross for the forgiveness of sins for you and I. So my buddy Dennis is, in his career, served as a highway patrol officer. And because of that, he came to me one time when he heard this story that he was able to relate to. Dennis, share the story.
Very good. There was this individual that had really messed up for years and years and years. He participated in some really heinous crimes. He was really looking at a life sentence, and the courtroom was literally packed. Out he comes in his bright orange jumpsuit, being led by three huge bailiffs. They had shackles on his arms and legs, so he shuffled along up to the front of the courtroom directly in front of the judge. The judge read the charges one by one by one by one. They were very lengthy. When he just pronounced sentence of life in prison, the door flew open and in walks Jesus. Jesus also went directly to the front of the courtroom and made eye contact with the judge. It was very evident that these two knew each other. Jesus said immediately to the judge, I'll take his place. Set him free. The individual started crying uncontrollably as Jesus was led from the courtroom.
Friends, today, Jesus wants to be our advocate. Jesus wants to set us free. Let us just take a moment to ponder that. As we come to the table, to the communion table, we're reminded that it's his body that was broken for us. And it was his blood that was shed for us for the forgiveness of sins. Then it's his body broken for you and his blood shed for you. He is your advocate. Friends, we have an advocate in Jesus. God bless you. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.